Taylor, and I am a custom home coordinator here at Construction Resources. So one of my favorite parts of my job is finding new and creative ways to use materials that we work with often. So when we were redoing this vignette in the showroom, we decided to incorporate a quartz countertop along with an integrated quartz sink with an apron front. For this display, we decided to use a product from one of our favorite quartz manufacturers, Cambria. Cambria is American made and family owned, but probably the thing that I like about them most is they place such a huge emphasis on sustainability. So we chose to work with their Clovelly design, which is one of their newer designs and has a beautiful brown vein running through it. We're definitely seeing a lot more warm colors being used in projects nowadays, so we really wanted to highlight that. Aesthetically, I really like the way that it stands proud of the apron front. It is in line with the countertop that actually juts out here. I also, on the apron front, really like the way that it showcases the design of Cambria's Clovelly. Another important factor that we had to consider when building the sink was how to actually make it usable. So the sink is essentially 4 separate pieces. You've got one flat piece here from the drip rail going back that becomes the bottom of the sink, and then you have 4 pieces on the side that create the walls. So on the bottom of the sink, we actually had to shave it to create a pitch so all of the water would not pool in the sink, but actually goes down towards the center of the drain. We also had to think about how we could keep the sink from leaking where all of these separate pieces met. So in order to accomplish that, we actually applied a multi-directional fiberglass cloth to the bottom of the sink and then covered that with a finishing cloth. So that in combination makes for a fully encased sink that will not leak. What makes this integrated sink a little bit different from most integrated sinks is that it also incorporates the apron front and the drip rail. So I had a lot of people ask me why I chose to incorporate the drip rail on this design, and the truth is, for me, it worked on both the form and the function. The drip rail serves as a place for water to catch instead of dripping down onto the face of your millwork. At the end of the day, if the quartz gets wet, it's really no big deal. However, if the cabinetry gets wet, it could cause some problems down the road. And to top it all off, we added a champagne bronze faucet, drain, and strainer basket, which is just kind of like the icing on the cake. So for this particular display, we used the champagne bronze from Delta, which I think is really lovely with the Clovelly design. So all in all, I really love the way that this vignette turned out and would love the opportunity to help you think outside the box on your next project. So thank you so much for tuning in, and come on down to the showroom and see us.